$299.95. The stud earrings are $995.95. There's 3 pairs of earrings left, and they appraised for over $3,500. This is all top quality diamonds. Our #1 vendor down here in Tampa Bay doing amazing sales specials. So look for what you are shopping for, whether it is the finest of fine diamonds, whether it's fun fashions. I know you are in for fast, fun jewelry shopping because my very good friend Suzanne Runyon is coming up next. So keep shopping, enjoy the evening. Jewelry clearance continues till midnight. Enjoy the evening.
Oh, it's a glorious, glorious day. If you love jewelry, you are so in the right place and so in the right time. We have 2 more big hours for the grand finale. You know, if you love jewelry, wouldn't it be great if you went to a jewelry store and like everything was about 60% off? There would be a line from here to Toledo, for gosh sakes. Well, that's what we're doing tonight, but in this hour and next hour, you're seeing some of the very best designs and some of the very best designer names. This entire hour, heads up, call your friends, call your girlfriends, tweet it out, whatever you have to do, is all J. King and all on sale. And it's gonna be wicked fun, and we're gonna go pretty darn fast, and everything, just to give you a heads up, is wildly limited. So if you see something that makes your heart sing and you're like, I think I have to have that, don't wait. I'm just warning you. All right, we're gonna start off right off the bat with our very first item up, and it is beautiful lapis from Jay. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this off here because I guys want you to see just how beautiful that lapis is. All right, here we go. It is a blue lapis drop earrings, and we have the beaded necklace. This is such a unique and unusual shape for the beads. You'll notice there's a series of these beautiful checkerboard faceted beads, and they're rounds, and then there are these beautiful discs. And as you move on down, you're gonna see, look at that one. I love the shape of that, completely hand carved. Then it gets to a really big version of the little guys up here, way down at the base at the bottom. This entire necklace is absolutely a stunning example of what Jay can do so well in one of the #1 best-selling stones that Jay does. It's the lapis. We all love it. Now, let's get a load at the savings, because that's pretty huge. All right, so here's what we have. First off, originally this was $159.90 for the necklace. That's a great price. The appraised value is on your screen. You'll see a couple $100, right? Yeah, $241. Tonight, I have $376 exactly between the 2 choices. It's down to $59.90. And girls, if you ever watch Jay, or if you ever really want one of those substantial, beautiful pieces, if you wear a lot of jeans, if you wear a lot of indigo, if you wear a lot of chambray, if you love beautiful browns in the wintertime, this is your chance to get the stunning lapis piece. It's impossible, isn't that crazy? And then look at these earrings. Aren't they beautiful? Now, the neat thing about it is, you can get both. We have flex on everything, right? 3 flex, 3 flex. And you're not spending a fortune. In fact, it's absolutely a fraction of the price of what you'd normally spend to buy a J piece. Earrings, they are sold out. Goodbye, earrings, we loved you. And you know what? You know what's really funny is I know you're watching this and going, well, I know she has 2 hours. I know we still have some more things to go. There is not another, I'll double check. Nope. Wait, there's one, let me show you. There's one, which is a great layering piece, actually. Let me do this. There's one little one, okay? But that's it. I mean, oh, that does look great together. Oh, wait, let me put that down there. Okay, so yes, I have one other necklace, but this is a normal J. King necklace. I mean, it's an awesome piece, okay? All beautiful lapis, all faceted. Oh, is that just not elegant looking together? We'll give you the item number on this in just a split second, but here's what I want you to remember. It's just a great time to get an unbelievable value on a full lapis necklace. That's like crazy great, right? One more thing I wanna show you, this, especially if you're new to Jay, so welcome if you've not seen a Jay show. These are all sterling silver. And oh, is there 5 of these? Okay, this really is the only thing I have today. There are 5 of these. We will give you the item number just because I want to make sure you get it if you want it. But Jay typically always puts a 2 3/4 inch sterling silver extender on the back of his necklaces, okay? So that's just great because there it is. Thanks, guys. I have 5. Oh, wait, no, wait, this is even better. This necklace, while I love, right, $79.90. This necklace is $59.90. Okay, that's it. I mean, I'm going home. I'm just going home. That's great, right? Like that just really gives you an idea of, number one, how big and substantial those beads are, but number two, that savings. I mean, $59.90 and with 3 flex pays. I told you it's gonna be a really fun hour. The earrings have already sold out, so we can say goodbye to those. I have 5 of the little sparkly guys. I know that's gonna sell out. That might be more your speed, or maybe you are gonna get in on these savings and just do something really important and big and wonderful, because you know what you have? You have the opportunity to do that tonight. That's what I think the clearance is all about. I mean, Jay is one of our most prolific designers. He is just a wonderful guy. If you've not seen his shows, he literally is one of the world's most famous rock hounds. And he's not insulted by that, by the way. He's okay with that because he really does consider himself a rock hound. He goes all over the world and he will go in and over and down and underneath and around and through. It's just crazy what he's gonna do and what he will do to bring you great gemstones. So that's totally sold out, so we'll sell that out. All right, so there we go. Sorry, we gotta roll on. Now we're gonna talk about coral. Now, I am perusing my entire hour and there's nothing else like this coral either. And I will say, I think it's one of the brightest, prettiest corals Jay has done. Now, oh, I'm sorry, what's wrong? Daryl, my producer, said, I'm sorry, I have to. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great. That's a great piece. And it looked perfect with the other one, so I hope you got them both. Okay, so let's talk about coral. Now, there's certain gemstones that Jay is very famous for. One is turquoise. We all know that if you watch the shows. Number 2 is lapis, and the other one that's his biggie, and it has been for a long time, is coral. But Jay continuously tells the story about how tough it's getting to get a hold of great coral. Look at how inexpensive it is. So if you have any of his coral necklaces, he did, oh, do you remember a couple years ago? He did this wampum big, gorgeous Today Special in coral. Maybe you just didn't get the matching pieces. I'm not gonna guarantee it. I'm not gonna say it's the exact red because this is nature's colors. But you know what? If you got coral, you're probably in pretty good shape, especially Red Sea bamboo coral. Now look at this ring, which I love. This is a ring? Oh, the ring's $29.90. Okay, that's insane. The original price is $64.90. Let me give you sizing on the ring. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I have. Now, before I get to the earring, I want to explain one thing. All of Jay's pieces are 100% handcrafted. Occasionally, maybe something, no, you know what? I don't remember when last time he ever, oh, a watch. We did a watch and the watch face could not be handcrafted by his team. I did have to clarify myself. But other than that, it's all made by hand, which is really cool. The only reason I'm bringing that up is if you see a band that's a little bit wider like this one, very comfortable, but if you have a bigger knuckle, please go up a size, okay? So normally I wear a size 6, but in Jay's pieces, and that's specifically because they are handcrafted, if you have a big knuckle or if you have a little, you know, you're kind of in between sizes, go up a size on this, or any of the rings, quite frankly. Most rings, I suggest that. Now, if there's a thin band, then stay to your size. But when it's thicker like that, and that's a lot of sterling silver, please go up. In the ring, between the ring and the earrings, I have 400 left. Show the earrings. They're a button style. These are really easy to wear. It's a great color to work back into all your fall fashions, which is awesome. I love having some red jewelry in authentic gemstone because it's fun when you do a Labor Day, a Memorial Day. I was a military wife, and when the husbands came home, we dressed up in red, white, and blue. When you do things like 4th of July, it's fun to be able to grab a red piece because you have it. But a lot of times you won't treat yourself to that, you know, because it's like, well, because, oh, it's too expensive just to have red jewelry. No, it's okay. And coral is such a pop of great color. It's so refined. Both pieces are on their way to selling out. The ring, how many sizes do I have left? 6, 7, 10 left in the ring, and there's 60 left. That's it. I have a little under 200 in the earrings. And I'll just tell you, having a little cute button earring, so easy to wear. You pop it on, you don't have to think about it much. It goes with lots of other things. And if you have anything that has that coral in it, maybe it's coral and turquoise, he's done lapis and coral together, any of those combos, it's really great to get a little pop of red up near your face. And what a very nice way to be able to get that in all sterling silver. I haven't mentioned that, but everything you'll see in this hour is all precious metal. It's huge. This is a fashion jewelry price for like real gemstone. And I do think coral, along with pearls, are actually one of nature's most interesting stones because it truly is nature. Like it's a living animal that's creating it. And I find that fascinating as opposed to like a diamond or, you know, like an amethyst or whatever, which is what's happened deep in the ground after millions of years. That's really awesome between the two. All right, the ring is now sold out. What I have left is this awesome earring. And again, you want something easy, quick little button earring, genuine gemstone, that great little pop of red. And by the way, the earrings are not schmarmy. I do not have, yes, that's an official word. But yes, that's that's my latest word. Do we have a ruler? Anybody got a ruler hanging down? Only, you know what, I normally don't measure stuff, but I think a lot of people think they're little teeny buttons. They're not. Okay, there's 170 left. That is it. Here's what's 160, right? Yeah, there we go, 159. So you can see these are tumbling away. With 2 flex pays, $14.95. It is indeed the lowest price we've ever done. Oh, you know what? They're a ½ inch. That's it, guys. I'm okay. I just read it. Oh, I don't know. We have this whole team that works really hard to give us all the details. Yeah, they're not little seed beads, you know? These are not, like for example, let me show you. If this is a ring, look at this. If this is a ring, look how awesome that ring would be. Right? Like it's not the little teeny dot that you can barely see. It's, in fact, you could get these, have a jeweler take the back off and make a killer necklace out of that. You could actually do 2 of them like in a row. That'd be pretty awesome too. Because kind of at this price, you could have some fun. Less than, what are we, 110 left? We're selling it out? Yeah, okay, just stand the line. We got you covered. Goodbye. All right. All right, here we go. You ready for my necklace? I got some great necklaces coming up, including this one. Oh, my heart be still. Okay, here's the story. This is a 6-strand, 20 3/4 inch beaded necklace. Originally, it was $179.90. The appraised value, almost $275. It's $59.90, and we have 3 flex pays on it. Now, what makes this one kind of really interesting tonight? It's because of the colorways. And what I really love about it is the way Jay did the color combination takes you right now where you're still wearing maybe, you know, some lighter colors, and then deep into the fall, all winter long, and then of course you're still enjoying it spring and summer. Look at that, like it's almost like a richer, deeper palette than Jay normally does. Isn't that gorgeous? So it has a very rich appeal to it. So here are the colors you're getting, and these are all genuine. You have garnet, peridot, carnelian, red agate, smoky quartz, and amethyst. Isn't that awesome? So there's your smoky, there's your peridot, there is your red carnelian, there has to be your garnet, and there's your ami. No, this is the garnet, sorry. There's your ami. What colors I have? Carnelians here, sorry, carnelians there. Well, I've got the other ones. That's smoky quartz, that's peridot. And I know that's something. That is my red agate. There we go. So I got them all straight. At least I think I did. But you know, they're all here. That's kind of the cool part. 240 left, so this is almost gone. If you're looking for something that can be layered beautifully, maybe you have a really pretty peridot pendant. Can you imagine the pendant hanging right about here, and then that peridot pops? Or you have a garnet necklace and you've always wanted to do a little something, or maybe it's a garnet pendant and you're like, gosh, or smoky quartz with this. Oh my gosh, would look amazing, like a smoky quartz cross. Also, let me show you this. Do it as a trousseau. And what that means is you twist it up. Now what happens when you do that is look how upscale that goes. It's the simplest trick in the book. But when you get a multi-strand like this and you just twist it, all of a sudden it goes from, hey, you know, it's pretty casual, great, love it, hello, Saturday, going to the farmer's market. And then you twist it up and you go, oh, you know what, I'm going out Saturday night. And it has such an elegant look, and all you do is twist the darn thing. It's the easiest thing to do. And because you have the extender, you have a really long length to work with. So if you're worried about, oh my goodness, I can't trousseau it, or you know, I need it to be longer length, there it is. Look at it twisted up long. Now that's the longest length twisted. Beautiful. Isn't it funny that one necklace with just a twist can look so substantially different? Just beautiful on too. And I think it's one of those that when you get it at home, you'll just be like, oh, I can wear it with this. And then you turn around and go, oh, you know what? I'm gonna wear some brown jeans, or maybe I'm wearing indigo, or right now maybe it's chambray with a white blouse, and you've got color. But I love the fact that this really goes into those deeper, darker tones. So it's not just bright and poppy. I think it's more elegant that way, and certainly lends to working with more of your wardrobe as we go into fall and the winter. All right, we're gonna sell this one out, so goodbye to that. We loved you so. Okay. Now we're gonna stick with the strands, and I personally, I went to my poor producer, Daryl, God bless that man. He was like, I said, Daryl, you have to show this one. Please show it early. I absolutely, and he was all in. He said this is one of his favorites. He does a lot of jewelry shows. He does a lot of Jay's shows actually with me. But look at this, you guys. And you know what I'm gonna do, guys, believe it or not? I'm gonna hold still, only because I'd love us to go in really, really tight, because I don't think that, there we go, that's what I want you guys to see. That is all genuine turquoise nuggets and genuine millions of years old amber. Check out the savings tonight. We're $40 off. It is just one of the most stunning necklaces I think you can ever own. And the good news is, I've got one for you. So a lot of things are limited. I have a bit more on these if you go early. I don't think that's gonna be true by our second hour before we wrap up our big event. But there's your first look. In fact, I'm gonna just stick this on. And again, it's multi-layers. It's so beautiful. My producer Daryl says, why does amber sell out so quick? Well, first off, amber, I think, is a very comfortable stone to wear. It almost feels featherweight, so it's very easy to wear a big, important piece like this. Also, too, amber is so unique. I mean, it literally is millions and millions and millions of years old, and it's a great neutral, you know what I mean? Because it just matches. Oh, sorry, I'm messing up my mic. I know. They're all grumbling in there. Hang on one second. Hey, it's live TV. I gotta do what I gotta do. By the way, did you notice, too, we have 4 flex pays. I'm gonna try to get my mic out of the way. Look how pretty that is. Isn't that? Oh, and it fills a neckline, or you can wear it with a turtleneck because you've got the extender on the back. That's just a wow piece. It's so beautiful. All right, so there you go. We're just gonna give you a first peek at that. You've already seen everything sell out so far. So if this is the one that you're just like, oh, that is great, please don't wait. Okay, gonna go over here, and we're gonna talk about a perfect stacking piece to go with your amber. Love this. All right, now check this out. That's a long dramatic pause because I think this is amazing. This is a beautiful, semi-shaped, actually, nugget bead necklace. Originally, this was $129.90. That's a great price for turquoise, okay? Tonight, $69.90. And it's nuggets that are strung in this really pretty little graduated silhouette. It does have the extender on the back, so you start at 18 inches, and then it goes to an additional 2 3/4 inch with that sterling silver extender. Now, why is this piece wonderful? Well, if you want a classy look, this is kind of the perfect alternative to pearls. So it's kind of like a modern day girl's version, or if you like wearing a lot of blue jeans, but you kind of like the femininity of a pearl necklace, this is the modern day version of it. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab some stuff, and I'm gonna show you where we're gonna have some fun. Like, look what happens when you start doing things like this. Or I will take my amber off in a second. That's an amazing way to frame this amazing necklace coming up on sale. Up to 60% off, pretty huge. But isn't that beautiful? When you start layering these pieces, when you start having fun with them. Oh, here's another version. Here's another one. Okay, here's another version. Check this. Oh, this is still to come. Oh, I love this. I love it. And this is what you do. This is what, if you ever get to go to Santa Fe or Taos or any of the, out in New Mexico, Arizona, that area, the women bring it. I mean, if they've got turquoise, they're wearing it, and they're wearing lots of layers of it. And it's just stunning. I've been super fortunate to be able to travel out west a couple different times. And gosh, I just love, 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 love seeing this. Look at how pretty that is when you layer it like that. There's your item number, 501384. So that's for this piece that's still to come. I don't think I have a lot of those. And then I'm gonna show you in a second, because I know you're just gonna love it. I'm gonna show you this in just a second. What do you wanna do that one real quick? Only because, is that not a stunning necklace? And look at all that sterling silver, oh my gosh. And we're not supposed to actually get to this one. This was saved if we get time to get to it. We might, I don't know. Thanks, guys. Here it is. It's 512480. Have no idea what the price is, but I know it's really good. Yeah, what is it?
139.
What was it originally? Oh, geez. So it was $239. It's $130. So $100 off tonight. Oh, geez. And that's Lapis turquoise, sterling silver. That is incredible. Lowest price ever. Just giving you a little peek. Just a little peeky. Now, let me drive the poor audio folks crazy, or folk. Here we go. Hang on, guys. No, I'm just going to show you how versatile this is. Shoot. Okay, here we go. This is what I love, love, love that you can do. Because, and really, why do I show all this? It's because when you're at home and maybe you have a lot of turquoise, oh, that is a marriage, that's like peanut butter and jelly happiness. They were meant to be put together. And again, you might take chunkier pieces. I love how the turquoise now pops the turquoise in the amber. You're gonna have so much fun with this. And even simply by itself, it's such a strong piece. But I think if you have a lot of Jay's jewelry and you collect it, you need these key simple pieces because it takes what you already have and just elevates it to a whole new level. And it's lovely when you can do that. It adds such a richness to the look when you can wear these layered pieces. But I'll tell you what, it's very difficult to do because many times just buying a necklace like this and it's $130, you're like, okay, but wow, I wish I could do more with it. At $69.90, you can do lots with this. You can have fun with this. You can layer it, use it to frame other pendants you have. Wear it with, I love, love, love this bright turquoise with anything in the chocolate and brown family. So for me, fall and turquoise just go hand in hand. Over 45% off, lowest price ever. By the way, this is Angel Peak turquoise, and this is mined in Chile. So what Jay does, and we all love to hear his stories when he's here, is he literally travels the world. And for many years, obviously, you know, he was using a lot of beautiful turquoise from here in the U.S. Several of the turquoise mines here in the U.S. are now completely closed down. The Kingman mine's basically closed. Sleeping Beauty's completely closed. And so you cannot get great turquoise here in the U.S. But what Jay does so well is he finds turquoise throughout the entire world. And there is such a passion and love for it. You're seeing turquoise like this now overseas going for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. It's because of Jay's relationship with these wonderful miners and the associations he has that he's able to still bring in beautiful turquoise, give us shockingly good prices, and today it's better than it's ever been. Do you have someone who has a birthday coming up? It is the alternative birthstone for December, which would be, wouldn't that be neat? Instead of giving a traditional birthstone, you go, here, I'm gonna give you turquoise. Anybody loves turquoise. Any age would love this. So if you maybe are thinking about gifts, because I know most of the time when you and I are here and we're doing jewelry, we're shopping for ourselves. But in this show, because it's clearance, you really can get some very meaningful pieces that have heritage, have longevity, are genuine gemstones, are all sterling silver in the back, you know, and share it with somebody else. And especially with our flex pay. And in this case, we're doing 3 flex pays on this. Just a beautiful piece. 220 gone. I have about 400 left. That's not a lot. And I have hundreds of you now on the line. You're getting some of the other pieces I popped out too. But here's a great opportunity just to have that clean, perfect, gorgeous turquoise necklace. There is something about the simplicity of it. I love to see if you have liquid silver, have multi-strands of liquid silver with this would be beautiful. If you have a basic silver cross or a silver heart in the center of this, that would be gorgeous. As I showed you, if you just get it and take what you already own from Jay, or maybe it's turquoise, I don't know where else you'd buy it, but if you happen to buy turquoise somewhere else, first off, be careful who your vendor is and where you're buying it. Got to make sure it's real turquoise because they've gotten really good at making gemstone fake turquoise. It's called like it's a white howlite, and they actually dye it to look like turquoise, and it looks a lot like turquoise, and it fools a lot of people. So with Jay, you get what you get. It's what is it, $69.90, and with FlexPay $23.30. It is a gorgeous piece, just simple and easy. And you guys have made it a customer pick at $129.90. I mean, come on, that means a lot. That's a big deal. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys this just real quick. No? Oh, you wanna do the multi-strand? Okay. Can I have the multi-strand? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Is this one gone? It's almost gone, right? Okay, I want to get the strand straight. I love getting the strand straight. Sorry, I know you're not supposed to be seeing the back of this, but I like straight strands. Just fabulous. Okay, here we go. This is the one you want, the multi-strand, right? Oh, really? Okay, this is coming up, I promise. We're gonna get to it. 80 pieces already gone from that little quick look. So do you wanna show my little heart? Daryl, is that what you wanted to do? Okay, look at this together. Oh, I would love to see you walking down the street with this together. Oh, that would stop me cold in my tracks. I would walk up to you and say, hi, I must know, where did you get that look? That's just a showstopper. Here's what I have. I have how many left in this? Oh, 50, that's it? Oh, daggone. So turquoise lapis. Oh, we have 40. Here's the pendant. Now, I wanna show you, if you don't wanna wear the pendant, guess what you can do? It's that. Yeah, look at that. That is such a $100 off. Can you guys go wide again one more time? Just because, look at that. Like, I can't even stand it. It's so pretty. But there's your options. And then if you really want to get nuts, you guys, we have the lowest price ever on a sterling silver collar. You could actually take that off, put that up here, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 layers. How beautiful would that be? Yeah, you're a woman I want to know. If you're going to be wearing that, please send me a picture on my Facebook page because I got to see in it. Beautiful. All right, there you go. You want the collar back? Okay, so here's the collar. Now, I specifically was thrilled to have one of Jay's collars in a clearance show because we've had them on sale, but when they go to clearance, that's really remarkable. So check that out. That is the same beautiful pendant you saw on my lapis and turquoise necklace. Once you put it on a collar, changes everything. Now, this is the lowest price we've ever done on Jay's collars. Maybe you have a lot of his pieces or none. Maybe you just have a lot of pendants. It could be pendants from anybody and anywhere. If you get a collar, it absolutely changes the whole dynamic of whatever pendant you have. So I think by adding a collar, it's kind of like getting the kind of the perfect little black dress when you have a collar because you can do so much with it. It's just a perfect design and a perfect item, I think, as an accessory to add. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about some more turquoise. And in fact, this isn't sold out yet, so yes, darling. Oh. Daryl, my producer's so funny. He's like, I just put something on. He goes, good, that's not on your mic. And he goes, take it off. I'm like, daggone it. All right, 701 is now sold out. Okay, we'll put that one away. Oh my goodness. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I'm gonna put this one on just because I can. Okay. This one is so cute, you're about to see on this next necklace, but it's not coming up for a little bit. Okay, so let's move on to our Chilean turquoise cuff bracelet. Isn't this pretty? Wow, it is such a nice design. And look at the swirls, or almost like the waves. It reminds me kind of waves cresting, and then that spot of turquoise. And notice how pretty that turquoise is. My goodness, that's gorgeous. So let's get into this one. Originally, this was $259. The appraised value, and I think this is so important to note on this, is $400. Now, if you're new to HSN, you've never shopped with us before, I do want to explain appraised values because I think as a customer at home, you might go, yeah, right, they just make that up. No. They are extremely well researched. We actually pick a very conservative number. They have to do kind of a low, a high, and a middle, and we go very conservative. So typically a bracelet like this, if you were in Santa Fe, is not going to be $259.90, okay? But it is beautiful, and look how it graduates in size. So when you see our appraised value, those are, that's a legal thing. You know, we can't make that up. We'd be in the biggest trouble in the world. So when you see the appraised value, you know that yes, that's basically how much you would spend for this bracelet, $400. Now on HSN, when it was $259.90, that's an amazing price. Very comfortable, beautifully executed, all sterling silver, just great, right? But tonight, for literally about 80 of you, oh, there are 98 of you, that's it. I have it at $129.90. It is an immense amount of sterling silver, and I'll show you that as well. Look at that. I mean, you can feel it. You can feel the strength. Jay doesn't wimp out on sterling. You ever buy a sterling piece and you think, oh my gosh, I could almost bend this with 2 little fingers. I could bend it with my pinky, right? With this, you really feel the weight, the heft of it. Now, I noticed too that these are all bezel set, and look how that big wave is almost like a wall. It's not just some little thin dimension three-dimensional wave hidden in the background. It's really a very dominant part of the design. So the wave goes up, and then they put a big, beautiful cabochon oval, and then again a wave here and cabochons on either side. So you actually have 4 stones on that. Isn't that beautiful? And it is now sold out. All right. Oh, we're doing the big strand? Oh. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this up here so you guys can see it. Here, ready? Ah, I love this piece. Now, I'm sort of running out of things to show it with. Well, here, I will do it back to the turquoise. Again, this is a great example how that little necklace, you might be blowing that necklace off and saying, no, 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 I don't know. But look what happens. I mean, that's a great necklace. That makes it even more amazing, right? So we have 250 left of this, but unfortunately I have 121 of this. And once again, appraised value $283. Clearance or HSN price was $179.90. Again, my gosh, it's turquoise and a lot of turquoise and a whole lot of beautiful lapis. We're at $89.90, now 109 left. So this is gonna sell it as well. I love that it's predetermined on the lengths of strands. So when you get it at home and you straighten it out correctly, even though we're moving fast, sorry about that, you'll see they sit beautifully. Notice too, and I think this is a great example on this side, again, when it's properly on your neckline, all of these were designed to be able to match up. See how they gradually are all kind of put together? And do you know how hard that is? I mean, first off, they're hand carving these stones, and everything is gonna fit beautifully. And again, I'm kind of not showing you how it's gonna work, but promise you, you're gonna love it, love it. If you love it now, it's even better in person. I love the 2 big nuggets here on the side. Those are carved beads, almost barrel beads. And that's a long length. I'll give it to you real quick. Let me see, it's 18 inches with 2 3/4 inch on the extender. By the way, that's 18 here. So it goes really long. Great turtleneck necklace. Really love that. Hey, by the way, let's talk about our HSN credit card. You know what I love about it? We talk a lot about get $10 off, but I don't think that's the biggest deal. I mean, it's kind of nice because whatever you shop for, if you're approved, you get $10 off. What I love is there's all this great stuff that happens that we don't even talk about on the air. I took a group of people to Disney for doing Alice Through the Looking Glass, and you had to have the HSN card to even get invited. And we had the best time. It was so much fun. Really cool event. And you know what? It's because people had the card. So you just never know what's going to happen. We have lots of surprises for you. All right, well, lots of surprises still coming up, including whatever surprises Adam and Amy have on First Friday. So check this out.
I'm Adam Freeman. Join me and Amy Morrison for First Friday, your first look at the best of the month ahead on HSN. Enjoy a special show for our biggest and best Labor Day sale ever. And check out all the exclusive sneak peeks you don't want to miss, including today's specials from Lancome and Corez. Plus, Andrew Lessman gives us the scoop on the launch of his monthly special for September. Don't miss the fun. Tune in Friday at 7.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN.
Touch kept me high.
Well, you're watching HSN. I'm Suzanne. I'm wrapping up a really huge clearance event. It's all about gorgeous jewelry, and it's all about J. King this hour. Next hour, I have a combination of Heidi Doss. I've got some pearls. We have some Emma Sky coming up. So it's really a fun night to find some great buys. The toughest thing I have to do, though, when I'm on the show and doing something like this is called a 5 in 5. It's 5 items, 5 minutes, and they're all super limited, and I will guarantee they're all going to be sold out. So you got to act really quickly. I think these earrings are quite substantial and stunning. This is from Seven Peaks. Beautiful Seven Peaks turquoise. I love it. It's multi-shades that are almost like an ombre. So we start a little darker, we go to a little more green, a little lighter, darker, back to the blue. And again, so it has almost like this ombre effect. What's nice about that is these are going to virtually match every piece of turquoise you have in your entire wardrobe because you have so many shades of that famous Seven Peaks turquoise. $109.90 for flex. Take advantage of it. Up next, we're going to talk about this, and I love pretty in pink. I think everybody needs a little bit of pink in their life, right? This is a pink morganite sterling silver necklace. It's 18 inches long, and again, you have a 2 3/4 inch extender to work with it. These are strung in a graduating profile. It starts a little bit bigger, gets a little smaller, a little bigger down the bottom. 50% off. No. It's $200 off. You know what? Daryl, you can't do math to save your life. It's $79.90 minus $279.90. That's a little more than 50%. Morganite for $79.90. That's kind of grin from ear to ear moment. You know, that's incredible. $200 off right now. I have 115 of these. I do have the matching earrings coming up in 1 minute or 15 seconds. So if you want to get both pieces really quickly, you can. This is Mozambique pink morganite. Morganite is a very exotic stone. It's a rare stone. That's why it's normally $279.90 and $200 off right now. All right, we're gonna move right onto the earrings as well. These are almost 2 inches long. Oh, that's right, they're $19.90. Oh, that's awesome. Originally $79.90, we're at $19.90. I love it. Just take a lot of beads, string them on sterling silver, and just let it be. Get a little bit of dangle to them. I think it's elongating when you wear long earrings. And you know what? It's pretty to have a pink pair of earrings. It's not every day that you need pink jewelry, but you know when you want it and you've got that outfit and it really kind of screams for it, isn't it great to have? And again, do you go for morganite at $279? Maybe not, but at $79.90 and $20, you can try it. You can get it at home. You can experience the gemstone. And believe it or not, with pink, it looks stunning. If you're a gray girl, you love lots of gray fashions, you will completely love wearing the morganite with it. If you wear chocolate browns, blues look amazing with pink morganite. There are so many colors you can wear with it, so do not hesitate while we have this at $20 and that necklace at $200 off. All right, moving right along, how about a twofer? We love that. Rhodochrosite and chrysoprase. These are 2 pairs of earrings for $29.90. Now, if we came out and Jay was here and we did 1 pair at $29.90, we'd both be doing the little happy dance. We'd be like, oh, this is awesome. And yes, Jay does do the happy dance. But to get 2 pairs of genuine gemstone earrings, all sterling silver, they are for pierced ears at $29.90. This makes 2 great gift ideas. Maybe you've got, I don't know, for me, when we do these clearance shows, because we do not have a lot more of these coming up for the rest of the year, because obviously we're going into the latter part of the year, and then we're doing all of our Christmas and all of our holiday events. And so clearance shows, and that's why we're clearing things out this week, because we have so many items coming in, right? Same concept. We only have limited warehouse space. Eventually we got to move stuff out. Great stuff. What I would do though is when you get these great prices is stock up for all those gifts. Think about the people on your list. Maybe you have 2 granddaughters and you want to give them their very first gemstone earrings. You're not breaking the bank. You can give them both. Maybe it's your nieces and you want to treat them to the real thing. I think it's such a lovely thing to be able to do that, and I always know when I got gifts from my parents how important they were to me. All right, is this the 3-strand? I don't know what you were all showing, but here we go. All right, check this out. Now, don't wait a nanosecond on this. This is 3 strands, and I love this nugget look. If we can go a little bit wider so we can see the whole thing. It's my last 5 in 5. Well, it's huge. It was $169.90. Can you guys go a little bit wider on it? Are we confused? Can we zoom out? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Oh, darn it, because that was a great price for that necklace. Ignore that. Okay, Now we'll show you, well, it's still a good deal. This is a good deal. Yeah, we are things are selling out so fast, it's actually pretty hard to keep up. Oh, still, this is amazing. Are you kidding me? So this is it. It's a 3-strand turquoise and gem 18-inch necklace. Again, you have the extender on the back. Over 50% off. This is crazy, $100 off. The appraised values, well, you gotta stay with me because they just saw it. So go a little longer on the fight. These guys take it seriously. Lowest price ever. This is Angel's Peak. From Chile, and blue chalcedony from Peru. Handcrafted, beautiful, natural pale blue chalcedony. Those are those wonderful little teardrops you're seeing. And then that's all little wonderful nuggets of turquoise. So there you go. That is now the end of our 5 and 5. I took a little longer time, but you know, since we kind of goofed that up, I had to. The Morganite is now sold out. Enjoy that. And the earrings are now sold out. Oh, I just love big jewelry. I'm gonna bet any amount of money Jay designed this one. No doubt about it. Because he likes big belt buckles and big trucks, and he's a classic kind of Arizona, you know, kind of guy. He does. He's so great. He has big belt buckles, and he wears boots, and he wears jeans, and he's got a big truck, and he flies airplanes. Like, he's so cool. But he likes to design big jewelry. Now check this out. I don't even remember the last time I saw a piece of amber like this from Jay. That is incredible. All right, so here's the story. We started off typically at $219. The appraised value is $316. So I have 242. I'm gonna tell you very specifically how many of these I have tonight. 242 at $119.90. Now, again, let me give you an idea. If this was a ring, look how giant that main stone would be. Huge, right? Even if this were a ring, way down here at the end, that's a pretty darn big piece of amethyst. Let me look at that. If that was a ring, that would be a nice little ring, right? And that's one of the smallest stones in the necklace. This, let me do this, is one of the biggest down below. And they're done in these beautiful designs where it's a combination of these great little cylinder carved amethysts and then a disc, and then 2 discs, cylinder, 2 disc, until it gets down here and it's really, really big ones. Also, the other thing that I think is so cool is, please notice that it actually is almost like a graduated colored amber. As a matter of fact, these are gold brown amber in the barrels, and they are collected in Russia. Now, what makes amber really, really fascinating to me is the fact that it's ancient, ancient, ancient. Amber is millions and millions and millions of years old. Here's what I have left. Thanks, guys. 171. It is, to me, one of the most fascinating gemstones because it's whisper light. So you can wear a lot of amber, you can layer amber, and you barely feel it on your neck. It's just this weight of it, it is amazing. And it's very deceiving because when you see amber, it's got this big, beautiful presence, but when you wear it, it just feels delightful. So it's not like you're wearing, you know, oh, I'm wearing a heavy necklace in the summertime and it's so hot. You get a really big, bold look. What I really like is on the smaller pieces, it almost is like a honey amber color. And then as it gets down to the bottom part, it gradually, you'll see this when you get it at home. It's a little lighter up here. And then as you get down to the bigger stones, it's like an ombre. You've seen the ombre hair color that women are doing, an ombre outfit. Isn't that unique how it gets a little bit darker till you get down below? Oh, sorry, and it is now completely sold out. So we'll wrap up on that one too. Oh, is it gone too? Yeah, that's a great piece. Oh, my gosh, I love this next ring we're gonna talk about. Here we go, clearance price. Originally $99.90, $59.90. It is Labradorite. Now, what makes Labradorite really mysterious? Well, first off, you can see the labradorescence. That's what's neat about it. There is a depth. And there is, I don't know, just a mystery about it. It's really a neat stone. And this ring is nice and bold and big. If you got the Morganite in the pink, imagine that back to Labradorite. Now, once again, I want you to see the hand workmanship here. Please go up a size in this ring. Or if you got big knuckles, or you're in between sizes, or some days you're a little fluffier than others, that would be me, go up a size, because this is all handmade, and you can see that's a wide shaft on the ring. I mean, that's a very thick piece of sterling silver size. I just want to make sure you're happy with the size. Now, the good news is right now I have 451. That's the good news because I have all sizes. We have 5 through 12. In a couple of minutes here, I won't have that opportunity, but right now you can get this stunning big Labradorite piece at $59.90. I will tell you too, if you even were just to price out the cost of this much sterling silver, because this, again, these are thick pieces. I mean, they really have, he doesn't wimp on the sterling. These aren't little tinty, foily pieces you feel like you just crush when you wear them. Just pricing the sterling silver, I dare say it'd be more than $59.90. And then you have that gorgeous Labradorite stone. Labradorite to me is also a very mysterious stone because you can wear it with so many things. Right now, I'm wearing a slinky little knit, like long cardigan. And it's in, you know, kind of a khaki color, maybe a taupe color. Labradorite looks great. You turn around and you wear it with a pink. Navy blue is amazing. Labradorite looks awesome. Well, think of anything. If you have a gray pair of shoes or a gray pair of boots or a gray handbag or a gray sweater, if you wear a lot of black, think about how often those grays work with other things in your wardrobe. It really is almost like a neutral when you really think about it. So that's how versatile I think Labradorite is. Maybe if you're trying Jay's jewelry for the first time, what an awesome way to walk in and try it. By the way, size 9 just sold out, so that's already gone. But it's a great piece, and it's such a wow piece, and it looks wonderful. And it's funny, if I went to we're here in St. Petersburg, Florida, and you go downtown and there's beautiful stops. You can go into some gorgeous jewelry stores around here. There's not a chance of me finding a Labradorite piece. First off, I can't find Labradorite. I mean, that's really unusual. But number two, there is no way, if there was a jewelry store in our little downtown St. Pete and they had this ring at $59.90, there'd be a line out the door for it. Because everybody knows how wonderful sterling silver is. Labradorite is such a cool stone to wear. It feels good, it matches everything. What I think you'll find is this is one of your go-to rings. Do you have a couple rings that you know you can wear with everything? Like, do you know how you take a couple rings on vacation because you can't take them all? We all wish we could, right? But we can't. And you just wear that ring. You know, no matter what outfit you wear that ring. I think this will become one of those go-to rings. If you also don't have a big jewelry budget, but you have a big love for jewelry, I think when you get a piece like this and you wear it so often, you really do feel confident in that purchase. You know, you say, hey, you know what? I'm really glad I bought it because I wear the thing all the time. My only recommendation is go up a size on this. That's all handmade. It's a very wide shoulder on the ring. It's wide. It's comfortable as heck. I mean, that's the cool thing. I mean, you can type, someone can shake your hand and it doesn't hurt. You can, you know, use your phone, whatever you're doing. But look at that. And then look at the mysteriousness of the Labradorite. Don't you love it when you see those flecks and reflection of the blues? Look at that. It even looks like it's almost like a little green. And then when I put it forward, it looks a little bit more of that mysterious grayish color. But there's a depth to it. It's not a flat stone. It's not an opaque stone at all. It's got a little bit of a semi-transparency to it. And by the way, this isn't a doublet either. This is a really big Labradorite stone. A doublet's when you have a piece of stone on top and then underneath you have kind of a clear glass. So it makes it look big, but it's not a full piece. This is a full piece, which is pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. In fact, this is 16 millimeter. It is a big piece of Labradorite. I have sizes 5, 6, 7, that's it. And again, you know what? Yeah, I would say because of the way they've done the back, you could size that up. I think if you really want it and you're like going, oh my gosh, the price is so good, you could probably take it to a jeweler and there's plenty of space back here. I think they could probably be able to size it up a little bit for you. So if you're like that, you know, you're like, oh, normally I wear a size 5, but I got to get the 6, you might want to try it, especially if you just, you know, want to get in on the bargain, you know. All right, we're going to wrap up because I have almost more than 400 people on the line and only about 100 left. Okay, so let me show you one more ring. Oh, this one's great. And yeah, let me show you these choice of, and oh gosh, I love this. Jay and I actually had this on the other day. First time ever though at this clearance price. Now, that's Labradorite as well. Now notice the shank. On this, go for your normal size. So if you're a little bummed you couldn't get our big whomper there, then check it out. We've got a turquoise, we have the sapphire. Yeah, that's Angel Peak turquoise. This is blue sapphire, can you believe it? And then there's that cool Labradorite. This one is authentic to the size, don't worry, because again, you can see it's thinner on the sides. $44.90, is that crazy craze? Yeah? Okay, there's 3 left in turquoise in size 6, so that's it. But then we have the sapphire and Labradorite, and I'm okay on those 2, right, for the time being? And that came in, that sapphire? genuine sapphire, and then you can really see the play of that light in the Labradorite. Yeah, notice, do not forget, all the gemstone, all sterling silver, really cool piece, and it's $44 and some change. And with our FlexPay, it's $11.23. And you know what, I can probably, well, the Labradorite's gonna be gone, right? Let me see, I'm just gonna stick the Labradorite on. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to, I think, what is one of Jay's most magical pieces of jewelry. Do you have the silver cloth? Thank you. I'll just use this one. Sorry. It is sterling silver, FYI. It's a lot of silver. Okay, here we go. So here's what makes this really, really cool, is it has multiple personalities. So you decide one day you're gonna wear it one way, you can, and you turn around on another day, you wanna wear it another day, you can. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you, and can I get one of the bust, if you don't mind, the shorter bust? Thank you. Okay, so here, and I've got to put this in front of you because this is what I think is so much fun. So let's say you got the pink morganite just a moment ago, yes. Or you turned around and you said, all right, I just bought those lapis pieces that have basically, every lapis piece we've shown you has now completely sold out. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flip this around and look what happens. This was one of the most difficult bracelets for Jay to make because you literally are making 2 bracelets and it's gotta do this really cool flip mechanism. So if you want everything to be the pink opal side, you can. If you wanna turn it around, and for every one of you who just picked up that great lapis piece, you now have a matching bracelet for a fraction of the price. And all these do, and it's really quite easy, is they spin. Now the way the mechanism is done is they're really sturdy. I mean, you know, you really have to push them, and that's what you want. You want whatever design you come up with to really stay in place. So it'll do that. But look how fun that is. So you can go all lapis. You can do lapis pink. You can do all pink if you want to. It's just really an inventive bracelet. Now, we have 307 total, and I have 2 sizes, which is great. I have a 5.5 that goes up to a 6-inch. That is the small medium, and the medium large is a 6.25 to a 7.25. So we got a couple different sizes for you, and you can see there's the smaller one. You do have a little bit of room to kind of move it, but here's my warning. Definitely try to get your size, only because you don't want to move it too much, because these mechanisms are done with a pin, and that pin and the way it's been made holds the stones in place so they're not spinning around constantly when you're wearing them. So once you set it, you kind of forget about it. That's how it works. So have fun with this. There's 266 left. It's absolutely on its way to selling out. Now the reason I put this necklace in the background is because I wanted you to see how neat this is to be able to pair it up with what you already have. So if we can widen out again, guys, that would be awesome. Thank you. Okay, so let's say you wake up in the morning, you go, and I love, by the way, I love this necklace. You wake up and you go, hey, it's got pink. Boom, I've got a pink necklace. And then you turn around and you say, literally all my lapis is totally sold out. I can't even show you any of it. But let's say you're wearing a pretty lapis necklace we had earlier. You just turn it around and now it's lapis. We've got about 1 more minute to go. We're down to right around under 200 left. This is your time. If you ever wanted it, and it is the lowest price we've done, $120 off the HSN price. 4 flex pays on top of that. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. The medium large is gonna sell out first, and then the small medium will go right after that. Again, don't get too freaked out. I think it's very comfortable for most wrists. I wouldn't play with it too much because, again, those pins are what's keeping this all in place, so you don't wanna pop anything. But you can just see what a really brilliant design. I like the idea of doing alternate colors. So you might say, hey, you know, I want these 2 end guys to be lapis. One day. Isn't that neat? I mean, it just has such personality. So have fun. Play with it. Match your personality. Match your outfit you have. There's just lots of things you can do with this one. And again, just such an incredible savings right now while it's available. Yeah, $119.90. That's awesome. Lowest price we've ever done. The medium large is now sold out. What I have is a small medium, which is a 5.5 to 6-inch wrist. And I'll put it on my wrist. I have a 6.5-inch wrist. Oh no, that's the large. Do we have the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, she has it? Okay. I'm actually wearing the medium large, so I'm gonna tell you, even if you missed out and you're like, shoot, try the small medium. You know, if it doesn't work, you can always send it back for a refund. We're really flexible about that. Again, don't yank on it. I don't want you to go too crazy, but I think you can adjust that outer edge if you're careful a little bit. Or so that small medium might work for you. That's the medium large. You can tell it's a little bit too big for me. Anyway, we're gonna wrap up on this one. If you bought the Morganite, yep, that looks pretty good back to it, even though it is a pink opal. I gotta tell you about this collar. We're gonna talk about it now? Okay. Do I have any length of time on it whatsoever? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show it to you just because I think it is a perfect little black dress of jewelry. You know how you have that little black dress and all your jackets work on it? You could do a moto jacket one day, a sweater another day. You could wear a more formalized blazer with that little black dress. Well, for me, Jay's collars do the same thing. What they do is they take all the pendants, and Jay just does amazing pendants, and he just creates magic to it. So I just want to show you, if you don't have a collar yet, this is now the lowest price. It's all sterling silver, and it's designed to lay on your neck perfectly, so it transforms all your pendants into something really pretty remarkable. All right, moving on. We're going to turquoise. Oh yeah, okay. So I accidentally gave you a sneak peek of this. that was a little bit of a problem, but now we got it together. All right, so here we go. And I think this is going to be one of the big items in this show tonight. And quite frankly, it is because it is just beautiful. Really, really stunning. I have three, that's it. I have 300. We're gonna say hello, goodbye, kind of at the same time on this one. So here's what it is. It's the 3-strand turquoise necklace, clearance price, that's great, $69.90. The appraised value, $191, lowest price we've ever done. This is 18 inches down to here. And then again, and we're showing it with the extra 3 inches on it. So you can see it can go very long. This fits a big turtleneck in the wintertime, which would look fantastic, right? But then you can tighten it up a lot tighter if you wanna wear it higher up. So love the versatility of that, of the extender on the back in sterling. All right, so what's the story on this? Well, what you're looking at is 2 graduating links of blue-green turquoise chips. And then you have 2 of the turquoise nuggets, and those are the caps. So again, you're seeing the strands come out of those little caps. And then it continues on around both sides back to the turquoise chips to complete the look. This is Iron Mountain turquoise, and that is from China. And we have Hubei turquoise. Oh my gosh. Now Hubei turquoise, I have to tell you, and we have blue turquoise from China as well. So you have Iron Mountain, Hubei turquoise, and blue turquoise. Now, I just got a little scoop on Hubei turquoise. Hubei turquoise is become very difficult to get your hands on. And again, Jay is one of the largest purveyors of turquoise in the world. So he just buys it and gets these big stashes, and then he puts it away, and then he'll make some pieces out of it. But this really has 3 very famous turquoise. Oh, is it going? Shoot. Well, you loved it, great. Enjoy it. Oh, we're jumping a little farther ahead. Oh, good, let's do it. I love to, let's see, we'll do whatever you want. I think this next piece is fabulous. So that one's completely sold out. Here we go. This is another multi-gem piece, and it is a triple strand once again. And it's wonderful because to me, this is bubbly and bright and happy. A lot of pieces that, you know, we get in jewelry, they're monochromatic, and that's fine. And we, you know, we love them. We love lots of different jewelry. But I love it when you get something that's a little brighter because it's unexpected and it's just really fun to wear. Check this out. It's a combination of 3 strands, and we have round pink turquoise, or excuse me, round pink opal, turquoise, and amethyst together. And isn't it fun how the turquoise and the pink opal just pop and kind of play against each other? Now, let me remind you of our famous bracelets. So here you go. One day you're like, hey, I'm gonna put this necklace on. Well, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna turn my bracelet around and I'm going to wear it this way. Because again, same pink opal here, pink opal here. All of a sudden that bracelet that worked with all of your gorgeous lapis pieces turns around and works with our happy pink opal piece. Doesn't it remind you a little bit of like pink bubble gum? It just reminds me, I think it's fun. We have 232 pieces available, so this is gonna go pretty quickly. Originally, it's $149.90, we're at $89.90, and of course, we have 4 flex on that. By the way, flex pay is easy, easy, easy. We accept all major credit cards, and we even accept PayPal, which I think is kind of cool, right? With that, you'll spread your payments out over 4 months, and yet we ship it to you right away, so you can fall in love with it instantly. Length on this, 18 inches, but we also have a 2 3/4 inch extender. So when you see it there, it is not that short. Okay, now we've done the tressade, so we've twisted it up, which is awesome. But just so you'll know, I've got it at the full long length. So if you're a little concerned that's not gonna fit in your neck, not to worry. You have tons of room to work with. And then here it is at 18 inches long. Here it is at 18, 19, 20, 21 3/4 of an inch. So that's a lot of room there. They have plenty of room. Also, just to show you, let's see if I can find it. Oh, wait, we forgot. Oh, I'm so sorry. The matching earrings. Yes, we have the matching earrings to show you. Oh, darn, I didn't want to miss out on that. We have 40 pairs of the matching earrings. Isn't that like fiesta, happy, bubbly, feminine, unusual, different? It's just a great, great way to be able to have an, I think a fun, playful piece. You know, it's not as serious as some of the other pieces. Here's the information on the earrings. They're $29.90. By the way, Jay has done a lot of amethyst over the last couple of years, so all this is going to work back to other amethyst pieces in your collection. So think about layering, have fun with it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna show you guys just a couple of things. I know we're moving really fast, but this is such a good price on this. And I have 390 left. This is it. This is your last chance, and it is a stunning red agate necklace, and this baby is long. It is actually, watch, you ready?